my god, I'm actually so bored and all I want to do is build in this world. So, here I am once again. And, I mean, since the last video, as you can see, I've gone and tunneled out the entire, all 4 tunnels and made a space so I can build all the Prizmarine stuff. But, yeah, I mean, this was quite straight into it, but basically, I was going to edit, but I never have motivation to do anything, so here I am again. Today, I'm going to be building, I guess, the hub. Maybe making this... Oh, yeah, and I made a command to make this go all the way up to the ceiling, but maybe make this even bigger and do stuff like that. But, yeah, this is pretty much what this video is going to be. And me talking about random stuff again, so... I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's go and get ourselves back some well, not back, but let's get ourselves some other stuff that we might use, such as that. And where's the Prizmarine block, like the actual proper... Oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. Is it in nature? I doubt it would. Where would it be? Because there's an actual block, isn't there, like the full Prizmarine? Because that, like, this one's just like normal Prizmarine. Where's the Prizmarine bricks? That's what they're called. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Prizmarine bricks. Easy. Okay. Now let's figure out. This is also quite a nice insight into like my building mentality, like how I get ideas for building and stuff. But yeah. Hold on. Do we have better things? What is this the best one? I think we'd have like a Prizmarine brick wall or something, but whatever. That's good enough. Right, let's work out a pattern then. Yeah, before I get into talking about the random stuff, I reckon I'm going to figure out what I'm trying to build first. So, you know what, let's just lay down some stuffs in the corner to see what sort of stuff I could do. I reckon it'll look a bit better in bricks, so let's just pile that up here. It's probably going to take way too long. You know what? Since I'm doing this right now, let's just talk about my day. It was cooler than yesterday, which is good, because yesterday was like, I can't remember, it was like, I think it was 39 or 40, highest it got, and I'm like really tired on hot days. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I keep, like, on hot days, I keep waking up in the night, and that's what affects it. But today was better. Today was more like Trenty, and influx is just like... Is that what influx means? Difference? I don't know, but it's Melbourne, so, you know, stuff like weather. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, today is also a Friday, which is I mean, right after I record these sorts of videos, I upload them. So yeah, it might be Thursday where you are, but I don't know why I say that, because no one's gonna watch it as soon as it comes out, because I legit have no subscribers. But that's fine. But don't know why. I just built this big thing for no apparent reason. Let's see. What can I put next to it? God, did I just break something? No. My controls are spastic again. God, I can't speak. But, as always. Should I just make this entire place Prizmarine wall? I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I should make some sort of pattern going up. Yeah, that'd be good. Let's do that with the dark Prizmarine. And that would look pretty nice. So, yeah, we have something to base our design on. Maybe like that, and then yeah, and then do the stuff like that. Yeah, I reckon that's gonna look pretty good. But yeah, today was a Friday, and normally what me and my friends plan to do on Fridays is go to a food court and just eat and talk. And lately, I mean, last Friday wasn't exactly the greatest for me, since all my friends wanted to talk about was girls. And as you know, I'm homosexual, so no, I'm actually not. Like, no problem if you are, though. But I just can't relate. I can't relate when all my friends go and talk about girls, because it's just so goddamn boring. Like, what's the point? What's the point of that? But yeah, as I was saying, this Friday, and I don't know what's wrong with this. What is wrong with this? Why is this not like... What? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. If I do... This is like right, or is it just because that's wider? Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, this is a 3x3, but that isn't, which kind of sucks. But what am I gonna do? But keep going off topic. Yeah, today was meant to be me and my friends going out to have like nice chat, nice food and stuff. But when I got to the bike rack of my school, my tires were punctured, my bike tires, and I bike to and from school, so that's absolutely awful. And normally, if that would that happened, I'd just get my mom to come pick me up, but she was gone far away, so that wasn't exactly helpful. But God, what can I do here? Do I just you know what, make this smaller? Yeah, go ahead. I don't know why I did this entire thing. This was a failure and a half, but yeah, it was. It wasn't that great. I mean, afterwards, I texted my mom and said stuff, and she told me I could take the bus, but I insisted I just walk home because I'd like I wouldn't mind a good vibe on a Friday afternoon, but yeah, after that, I just went and parked my bike and walked home, which I mean, it's kind of dumb because I could have just walked with my friends to the food court and had a meal, but because I was really looking forward to it and all, but. That's fine. It is what it is, I guess. And I like it home anyways. I mean, I'm like a very big home guy, and that's why I really don't. I mean, it's not why I really don't like traveling, but actually, I don't know why. I was thinking about something else, and then suddenly my mind went to traveling. But yeah, that is why I don't like traveling, because I'm a very big home guy. But I don't know, what was I on about? That's why I want to do this sort of stuff when I grow up. That's what I was going on about. So, because you can always just like stay home and record videos and draw artworks and whatever you want to do from home. But you know, if you do like anything else, you have to go to like offices, go like have conferences with people. I just not any good. I mean, right now I work as like a manufacturer, like a factory worker, but that's like, I don't know. I feel like I could cope with that just because you don't really go like too many places. You're just in a factory all day, which I mean, some people don't really. Oh God, actually, I might make this taller just so I can end this pattern. But some people might like that. But I mean, what was I on about? Some people might like what? I don't really know, but yeah, that's what I do. I manufacture some random stuff, and it's all nice. I don't really mind that, but. Yeah, I don't like going around a place, like going to. Actually, that's technically it is an office, isn't it? Basically, but I don't know what I'm going on about. I don't mind doing what I'm doing right now, but yeah, I'd rather be doing some more self-employed at home stuff, which I mean doesn't really help me as much, but it's still a dream, but how did I get on this topic? I don't know. Yeah, I was talking about eating with friends and stuff. Well, I swear there was another point I was gonna bring up before that, but yeah, I just ended up going home, listening to the Minecraft discs because I couldn't be bothered listening to EDM when I wasn't doing anything. I don't know, quick, I guess, and that hurt my feet very much. So sad, but yeah, I got home, and I don't know. What do I do since... What have I done? What have I done since I got home? Basically nothing. That's basically every single day. And, I mean, to be honest, I reckon I'm most productive on the weekends. I mean, a lot of times I still just play games and do nothing, but nine times out of 10... What? I'm just confused. I think I dug this out before, but 9 times out of 10, I get something done on the weekends that is, like, valuable, but... Yeah, that just doesn't happen a lot after in school days because it's just like you've already done school. You don't really need a lot of other. I mean, I don't not like what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. I feel like doing something productive counts as work, even if I like it or not. I mean, the thing is, at the moment, I'm just very big on procrastinating on things, so like doing anything's basically work to me, but that's just something I gotta deal with. It's a hard life when you suck. But yeah, I mean, I had my English English exam yesterday. That was a lot easier than I expected, and I was kind of worried that because I didn't try. I didn't try in math. Yeah, I mean, I explained in the last podcast sort of video, but I'm not bothered with math, so I kind of just didn't really study that much for the exam. But I mean, honestly, the math exam was kind of easy as well. Like, I didn't have a calculator because I was just that not bothered. But if I did, I reckon I could have passed. Like, because it was much easier than the first one. But you know, that's besides the point. I thought because I wasn't studying for math, I wasn't really doing much studying with other stuff because it was just like I don't know, it was just kind of my mindset at the moment at that moment. But yeah, that was I didn't study a lot for English, so I was glad when I saw the questions were like it was like a worksheet basically. It was pretty good, but yeah, that's that really. Bunch of school stuff, pretty great. But I always noticed that when talking like to anyone or here, I just like at the start I'm kind of like iffy, like what do I talk about? Nothing's really anywhere. But at the end, I can like go on for hours longer. And also, I forgot to check the time or set a timer or something. Let me just see so I don't go over like 2 hours on here. Okay, 6:33 as I'm recording this. That's not too bad, but yeah. I've been my hay fever's been really hard hitting these past days. Probably just because the wind's been like absolutely mad. But yeah, my nose was like out completely blocked yesterday. Like I couldn't do anything with it. It was awful. But I don't know. Like I keep getting told that it's like my eating habits and stuff. Like not really my eating habits, just like the sorts of things I do and like that sort of thing. But hay fever's like that's like I mean I think it's hereditary. I'm not sure, but that's something you're born with. That's not like something you can cure. I mean, I've seen that you can like get doctors to like inject pollen into you so you build an immunity. Which I mean, I kind of like the sound of that. If I could be bothered, I probably would. But I don't know, just not really bothered. But yeah, that's basically me at the moment. Hay fever, and my voice is getting sore again. Luckily, I got some juice in front of me right now, so that's pretty nice. And this is looking quite nice already. I think I might put some other stuff around it. I don't know. Oh, how good would it be if I could like put like make it look like there's water behind it? I wonder like what I could do for that. I mean, lapis is definitely not gonna work. Maybe like concrete. Not wool might even, just because wool is so solid in this. Is this concrete? This be nice. Nice watercolor. All this maybe. Yeah, I think this might be good. Let's see if I can make like a water sort of what do you call it? Water effect back here. Oh, it's gonna take me so long though if I'm gonna do that. But yeah. What else? What was I going? What was I talking about? I was gonna say something, but I didn't. And now I don't know. But let me just quickly... Concrete blocks aren't full in this texture pack. That kind of annoys me, but whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this any good? That does not look like water whatsoever. I need something that's like clean on the edges that doesn't like show. Maybe wool might do after all, but I think wool has a outline anyway. This is concrete powder. Let's see what concrete powder looks like. God, this just looks absolutely awful. Ooh, this might be somewhat. Oh God, I don't know why I try. Oh yeah, I can't do that now, can I? That's dumb. So dumb. Hold on. What about wool? Let's just try wool then. No, these definitely have an outline, but go for it, I guess. Yeah, those are outlined pretty well. How am I gonna do the concrete powder up there? I guess I could just totally not. That's an option, I guess. What are the blue blocks? Just look. Blue. Ice maybe? Nice, baby. Ice. Why is there only one type of ice here? I searched... Oh wait, no, yeah, of course, blue ice. Damn it, I'm so dumb. No. Doesn't really look like that many things that can go all together, but... Yeah, I mean, since I forgot my transition, I guess I'll just start talking about it. It's my, bad health, kind of maintenance. But I mean, no one knows this obviously because I haven't talked about it at all. But I absolutely suck at eating. I don't know why I keep on doing this. Let's just cover it up for now and do it later. But yeah, I'm completely the worst at eating. I just like, I don't eat breakfast because I like sleep, and I stay in my bed until I gotta go. So I just quickly get up and go to school, and that's about it. I mean, okay, I sort of eat breakfast now since my mom just goes out and buys like a billion packets of Up and Go, and I'm doing this wrong, and it's just all like, because she wants me to eat breakfast, but obviously I've got no time because I'm just that busy in my bed sleeping. Not really. I'd rather keep what I do in my in my bed to myself. I mean, okay, when I started that sentence, I didn't really know where it was going, but okay, at least it implies something. But yeah, I don't eat that much breakfast. I just have a bottle of Up and Go at the end of my bed that I wake up and drink at about 7:30, and then I properly get up at 8:20 something. And then that's when I go to school, and it's absolutely great. But yeah, it's not much. I don't eat lunch at all, and oh yeah, that was what I was going to talk about. The reason, well, no, it's not really this, especially this, but it leads on pretty well. But the reason I don't eat lunch is because, at first I did eat lunch until up to like half of year 8, and then I got these mouth ulcers. And mouth ulcers are the devil of humanity. And that's just like every single time I eat, it's just miserable. And saying that, I completely just ate so much things as soon as I got home. I mean, like right now, and it's really annoying because right before now, like a week before right now, a week before at the moment, was that where I was going? But yeah, a week before now, I had like 3 mouth ulcers, like one on my left, one on my right. Well, not really a mouth ulcer, but like my membrane thing between my my top lip and my gum, that was ripped. So that really sucked, and like it was really nasty. It was like every time I'd swing my head, it'd shake around, and it was just really awful and painful. And every time I slept, every time I turned my body, it would just fall to one side. Oh god, never had that happen before. Never wanted to happen again, but yeah, I'll count that as an ulcer. So I had 3 problems in my mouth, and I couldn't eat jack because if I did, I would just instantly lose my life. But yeah, as soon as that finished, I come here, and I get another one. I don't even know where it came from. Oh yeah, and those past ones were from heat pressure and like, not heat pressure, heat stress. But like it's funny because that's like that's exactly when that's until then I did not know what heat stress was, which is kind of sad because I've heard all about it in Chinese, but I never knew what it was in English. So yeah, I learnt about that, and I learnt that you can literally get too hot, and I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Like it was like really obvious, but I thought it'd be more. I've actually finished. What the hell? That was quick, but yeah. I learnt what heat stress was, so that's absolutely great. But yeah, what was I going on about? Yeah, I just got another one, and I don't even know how I got that one. I might have bit it. I can't remember, but yeah, now it sucks all over. But at least it's one, and now, but after that, after having 3, I think I can cope with it a bit better because I know how it feels, how real pain feels like. But yeah, it's really not any fun. Mouth ulcers, death to mouth ulcers. What was that moaning sound then? It sounded kind of, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna fill in the ceiling with Prizmarine up here, and should look kind of good. I mean, I'm not gonna leave it just like that. Should I put Prizmarine behind there as well? I don't know. I feel like should I make like a separate room for every single window? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But yeah, let's just fill all these in. I know I could probably just use the command, but nobody cares. But what was I on about? Yeah, stuff and health issues and how I suck. But that is today's topic. I mean, that's how I suck is every single day's topic because I don't know, I'm just overly self-aware. I guess that sounds really, that sounds very modest. I am so self-aware. I just know, but yeah. What's up? What's up? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is there any like current news or something that I kind of want to talk about? Cause I don't know. I'm trying to model this around the Magic Animal Club podcast for some reason. I don't know. I really enjoy the Magic Animal Club podcast. I really wish they do more, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could live without it, but oh god, I miss iBallistic Squid and Stampy together. They were like the best. They were like the most iconic duo, but yeah, I mean, stuff happens, I guess. I mean, it makes me sound, I make it sound like they've completely just gone, no, but like, I don't know, I feel like, having the old stuff back would be great, but, you know, there's always new stuff, I suppose, and it doesn't really matter, like, the world. And how do I get on this topic, because it can't really go much further, but, yeah, what's next, me, anything about me, I don't really know. I mean, this would like be a good time to share my secrets and stuff, just because no one's watching, and I could like tell no one, but pretend I told people, and I'd sort of get stuff off my chest, but not really. But you know what? Let's talk about me, my personality. Yes, okay. Something sprung to my mind that I can talk about, but it's so dumb how I get so excited about an idea, but yeah, for some reason, every single time, like, I get told to, like, fill out, like, something about, talk about my personality and stuff, like, I get so excited for some reason, I don't really know why, like, do I like people knowing about me, like, is that, like, something I enjoy, is that why I do YouTube or something, and I don't know, I'm starting to not like this, do I not like this, or is it just because I'm not used to it? Hold on, what would it look like? I'm not gonna change. No, I'm not changing this entire thing. What if I like? No, that wouldn't work. No, I refuse. But yeah, I don't know why I like telling people so much about me. Well, not really. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's not really getting stuff off my chest, but just talking about myself and how I am and how I see the world. I don't know, it excites me for some reason, for some dumb reason, but yeah, I mean, my personality, oh god, I fail English, I honestly do, but I don't know what's wrong with me, I can't speak, honestly, I really don't know why I chose to do YouTube, like, I don't know, is it just because I want fame, or is it like because I enjoy making videos? I obviously enjoy making videos, like, the end products are absolutely amazing. I still watch, I mean, yesterday I watched a ton of my old videos, because, I don't know, it was really funny, but, yeah, I still watch my, Minecraft montage video over and over again. I can continuously enjoy it, because I just think it's that good, because I am just that modest. But yeah, I mean, like, just as, like, a normal person, I really like watching those videos over and over again. I am proud of it. I mean, there's obviously some parts that I think, oh yeah, you know, maybe I could have done better there, but I don't know. Mostly, I really enjoy my videos because, well, most of them anyway. Some of them are my ARC videos, right? Okay, my ARC videos, they can be like a topic all by themselves, but they are like, no, I was so desperate in that period, I guess. I don't know if it was desperate, but it's just like really, really bad. Like every single time an update would come out, I tried to be so quick, and I'd know nothing about the update, and everything would be screwed, and I just tried so hard and failed so badly. And all my videos had like misinformation, and I'm surprised that anyone even liked them at all, because, well, my trophy room video, right? Like, I did that out of desperation because I was like, oh, yes, something to talk about that'll get me views, but, and it got me 3,000 views before I unlisted it, because I just couldn't keep it up. because it was just so bad. It was like me and some other guy like had an entire like sleuth operation in the comment section trying to figure out what the hell is going on, because I did not know in the video, and I uploaded it with so much misinformation, and I couldn't tell anyone anything because I still didn't know anything, and it was just awful. I had to take it down, but yeah, I mean, I did a ton of not really tutorial, but like informational videos with Ark, and I don't know, I mean, some of them were good, and actually, I don't know, I haven't watched my using God mode video yet, but that got like a lot of, well, not a lot, but like more hate than usual, and I haven't watched that in a while, so that may be deserved, but I don't know. I reckon just a lot of my stuff is bad, and like my super kibble video, that one that got the most views so far. Well, not so far, but like that on my of my public videos, that got so much views, and I just did awful in it because I didn't think properly. I mean, I was thinking about, right, so you could like level up dinosaurs in your God console, but like I just didn't like, I thought it would like do different stuff, like it would make the sort of torpor and stuff different. If you don't know what Ark is, then torpor is like their knockout rate, and that's what you need to test like the kibble and stuff with. But yeah, I don't know, I thought that would change something, and obviously it wouldn't, but I just didn't do it because I'm dumb. But am I really done? Hold on, I didn't fill this in, of course. Okay. But yeah, those videos are just awful. They were really bad, but I really think my Minecraft videos are pretty good. I mean, some of my things you didn't know things were just things that I didn't know, and they're really bad. But there was a lot of facts as well, and it was really a shame that not like enough people saw them, and that's not just me being big headed. I honestly think that they deserve a bit more recognition than they got. I mean, apart from my awful audio, which is probably still here, and hold on, let me see, it's still recording. Okay, thank God. I forgot to check it, but I've already talked about so much already that I'd actually be devastated if it didn't. But yeah, let me think. Let me think. What am I gonna do now? Should I just use block of glass? I don't know, I think glass panes would do a lot better, but wasn't I gonna, yeah, I was gonna put down some iron bars, of course, oh, for God's sake, but yeah, my videos, talking about my videos on a different channel, but no, that's awful, but yeah, well, what was the exciting oh yeah, about myself, of course, yeah, me, I'm an introvert, yeah, I mean, I've obviously mentioned that before, but I don't know, I just don't see the point in interacting. Here's a mind of an introvert, but yeah, I don't know, well, like, what do you get from interacting? It's like, I guess you could, like, sort of speak and stuff, and I've got, like, some really crazy stories about, like, times I didn't interact, and I totally should have. I mean, not even interact, just said something, and it's always, like, well, not always, maybe it's just because, maybe it doesn't, wait, what? Oh yeah, it changes colors, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, it's like not even like introversion, just because I couldn't be bothered saying it. But like there's so many times that random things, have just jumped into my mind, and like I was thinking them, and like when people were like talking and stuff, and like if I had said it out loud, like, well, no, I'm not up to that part yet, but like there's times that okay, no, I don't know I don't know how to word this properly because I suck, but yeah, there's times where there's things that have sprung into my head, and then the person that was speaking just mentioned it, and like there was times that obviously I could have said it out loud, and then I would have gotten a lot of clout because I said something they were right about to say, and I just really I really hate it when that happens because I will never know what their reaction would be. Like if I just said out loud what they were just about to say, and like really specific stuff as well. It was really weird, but what should the floor be made out of? Maybe like yeah, maybe something to do with the Nether portal. That would be good, but go with that maybe like yeah, we could probably do like something fancy like this. Yeah, this could work, maybe. probably not. But yeah. Me as an introvert, I mean, I'm extroverted with friends because, I could say anything to them and they would laugh at me because I'm stupid, but they wouldn't exactly like judge me for it. Like, oh no, you're some horrible person that shit doesn't deserve my company. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should like treat any person like that, like my friends. Like this looks really good actually. I won't lie, but yeah, I don't know if I treated anyone like my friends, like if that would work the same way. 'Cause I don't know, I'm just not that good. But yeah, I'm like that to friends, but to random people, I think I already mentioned this before. I swear I'm awful, but yeah, like with random people, I just feel like I don't know what their reaction's gonna be. I think that's the driving factor of my factor of my introversion is that I don't know what others are gonna say. And with my friends I do, so that's probably it's a contributing factor. But yeah, I mean, with like people that I know that I just don't talk to a lot, like I could speak to them and it's just I don't know, I would sort of say it's awkward. I don't really know though, because like it's just like I don't know. A lot of people that I speak to are cool, like quote unquote cool people, and like I don't know. I don't know what they want to hear, what they want to talk about. Like if I say something, will they think that like I don't know. Is it because I don't want to be not cool? That sounds really nerdy. Like, oh, I just want to be like the cool kids. God, this changes color like through range. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, I just, all I want to be is cool, man. Because, I don't know, I feel like that's just not really, that's not really cool, yeah. Because, I don't know, it just sounds really, really nerdy, like, and, I mean, not that, like, being nerdy is bad, but wanting to be cool, that just sounds kind of cringe, but, yeah, that's, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's not, yeah, that's a bit I dug down, isn't it? But it doesn't feel right. It feels like some sort of thing you'd see in a cartoon or something, but just fill this entire place with Prizmarine. I can't be bothered, honestly. But yeah, I mean, speaking to those sorts of people, I just feel like if I said something wrong, they'd like disregard me or think something of me, and I don't really know why I think that. Honestly, I don't think it really should matter, but it's just like it's just natural. Like I don't want to be stupid in front of them, like I am in front of my friends. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like because I have to, like in front of maybe people that that are only ever gonna see me once. Maybe I could be like a bit silly towards them, but like with people that I'm gonna be with that I'm not exactly gonna know well. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's really that great because then they have like years upon years of judging time with you. But I mean, being judged, I don't know. I feel like I really wish I don't think about that. Like I tell myself I don't think about that, but obviously here's me talking like a gangster towards cool people because I don't want to be judged. But it's really dumb and stupid, but I don't know. I don't know what's with it. And I don't know what to put in these squares, what to fill them with. Maybe like I don't know what to do. Can I like sound like a different sort of material I could put them in? Is there any more? Maybe gold, because you find gold in those places. I'm not sure how well it fit though. No, it looks awful. It's the worst. But I don't know. Being judged. I mean, does anyone not care about being judged? Like, is that is that like something that some like confident people are immune to, or is it just inevitable that you just feel like you want a sense of belonging? I mean, a sense of belonging. I feel like I belong. I mean, I've got friends and they really like my company. I mean, I've even confirmed it with some of them, but I don't know. It's just like with communities and stuff, you could sort of feel like kind of in like an outcast, but not really, because you're just not really a part of it. I don't know. I'm still like, even with some stuff. I mean, a lot of times, like when my friends go out and talk about girls, like I'm just sitting there listening, and I mean, sometimes what they're saying is interesting. Sometimes I just can care less, but I don't know. I feel like what was I talking about? I was talking about being judged. Now I'm talking about being silent. How did I get here? I don't know what the correlation is, but I'm kind of confused now. What's like a good maybe sponge? I don't know. I'm just confused. What if I put dry sponge here? Oh yeah, wet sponge turns into dry sponge. That's pretty. Yeah, I mean that's cool and all, but I was talking about something I forgot. Yeah. I think I think it's time to move on from this topic. I really don't know where I'm going with it, but I mean, it's just not really the greatest to be judged. Yeah, was that what I was talking about? 'Cause I can't remember at all. I guess it's like a you can, but it's like you'd rather not situation. Like, honestly, if people judge me, like, I'm fine with that. You can, like, think whatever you want about me. But, like, I'd rather not. Like, if it's something you can avoid, then yeah. Like, it's like injuries, I guess. Like, if you get injured, I guess it's fine. But, you don't want to get injured. Like, that's not, like, a main goal or something, but it's like that for me, I guess. Yeah. What other blocks do you find in, what do you call them, things? Yeah. I just want to find something that matches. Like, another sort of like shade of blue, maybe. Like ice. Let's try to use ice then. Is just natural ice, like normal ice, any good, or could it melt? I don't really know. No, because there's not enough texture, not really. Not enough depth. Yeah, let's not use any blocks for this. Let's just use like the not half slabs and stuff, like the half of, like, not really block stuff. Trapdoors maybe? Is anything good here? No, nothing good. Yeah, you know what? Next topic. Next topic. Actually, not really. I'm still talking about my personality, but how I'd respond in a fight. Yeah, I mean, I ran out of transitions, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know why I would want to talk about this. I just feel like I think about it a lot sometimes, and I don't know. Stuff I think about a lot, basically, and yeah. The ways I'd respond to a fight, I guess, if someone just comes up to me, says some smack about me, and oh yeah, this is gonna be, what? Oh, okay. Someone comes up to me, talks smack about me, and then smacks me, then, like, I don't know. I really, like, my main goal is to not hit them back, because then I can smack talk them back, and if they keep hitting me, then they're the loser, right? Because they're the one that can't take words, and I'm just here getting bashed up, and I guess that's fine until they kill me, but hopefully they don't do that, and I end up fine, and then I'd be the bigger person, because I wouldn't have to smack them back, unless, like, okay, this is one of the scenarios, okay, that plays out in my head when I think about this sort of stuff, and it's really cringy, because anything in my head is really cringy, but basically, how it would play out is they'd they'd smack me, and I'd smack talk them, I'd trash talk them, and then they'd smack me more, and then I don't know if they can be bothered, they'll ask me to fight back, and then I ask them for consent to fight. Oh god, it sounds so. Oh, I nearly just swore again. This is when I think about stuff. This is like basically, when I think about the things, and then I keep swearing. It's really dumb, but yeah, and then I ask for consent to punch them, and they say yes, and then I just knock them out. And I don't know. I mean, I've never been in a fight, obviously, but like, I don't know, I feel like I'd win, but that's like anyone that has never been in a fight would be like, oh yeah, of course, just smack him, right? Easy dub. But I don't know, I feel like, I mean, obviously, when you look at some people, you obviously can tell, like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna win against them, but like, with some people, or like some situations, I feel like I could win. And I don't know. I'm not. That's probably just me. And if I do smack him down, then I don't know. I feel like that'd be a big dub for me. It's great, but yeah, I still haven't come up with something to put here. Maybe like what could be good? What could be a nice touch? Like I want to put something behind iron bars. What would look good behind iron bars? It's grey, so maybe something like stone or something. God, I'm not gonna leave an enormous pause again, like I do in my editing videos, because this is special. Okay, this is a no pause zone. But what was I going on about? Fights, yeah. I think I'm very moral. I mean, I'm a moral person, and yes, I did just think about that off the top of my head from Stampy, because that's what he said. But I don't know. I feel like I follow the sort of right stuff. I don't get caught up in really bad things. Is this snow or is this? It's okay. Smooth quartz block. Okay, that's not too bad. I think this is what it was supposed to look like in vanilla Minecraft, but they fricked it up and made it like the normal quartz block. I don't really know, but is that any? No, it's not even any good. It's awful. Oh, of course, sea lanterns. Oh, I'm so dumb. Sea lanterns, of course. Oh my god. Okay. Take that. Yeah, good. But yeah. I reckon I'm a good guy. I don't really do. I don't get in that much trouble. I mean, obviously, I don't do much work either, but I keep out of this. I don't disrupt people, and that's what teachers look for. I don't know why I'm on about teachers when it's about like other stuff, but is this any good? I don't know. I feel like it could be better. Maybe like it's kind of dumb. That's really dumb, actually. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. What's the time? Oh, it's been half an hour. Oh damn. Okay. Well yeah, things to talk about. I kind of exhausted all of it when I talked about my unhealthy habits. That was like what I was gonna say last podcast, but then I forgot. Should I just leave nether rack back here? Is that like a problem? I don't really know. I don't really think it's that big of a problem. But here we go. Is that any good? I don't know. I feel like I can't really be bothered changing it. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Leave it there. Leave it like that. Let's just do that then. Where is it? I lost it. Should I put something different in here? I mean, maybe that's where the sea lantern can shine. Like that. Maybe. Could that be any good? Should I incorporate like lava into this? I don't really know. I don't feel like it's any good though. Really dumb looking. Oh god. Why is building this so hard? I don't understand. Oh, there's my EDM notification. Why not, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Isn't this basically like another editing session commentary? Yeah, this commentary is absolutely terrible now, isn't it? Take pizza. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Oh, God. Probably shouldn't have shared that. Oh, wait, why didn't I turn Do Not Disturb on? Oh, my God. Oh, for God's sake. Gonna have to edit more now. But, oh, man. What about me, man? What about me? I don't know what I'm doing here. yeah, all the topics, man. I should really plan some topics. Oh yeah, I have topics on my phone. I do. I have topics that I wrote for my first commentary on my phone that I didn't use because I really suck. I really suck. In that first one, but what is this? Let's just. Oh yeah, I could talk about. I'm just looking at my things, okay? Don't mind the gameplay. My lack of words. I mean, I've already. I suck. That's basically every single time. Hobbies. Hobbies. Really? Is that like? Is that all I've got? Hobbies? No. Let's just talk about some random dreams I've had. Yeah. And some random memories. I mean, last night I had quite a random dream. I mean, and the night before that, I can remember the night before that a bit easier. It was me and my friends. We went to a cafe and ate some random. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. We went to a cafe and ate some random stuff, and I don't know. It was weird, but then we were like playing Minecraft Earth in a shopping center, and there was like zombies trying to get us for some reason. I have no clue, but yeah, that's the dream I had the night before. I mean, it was way more complicated than that, but I forgot most of it. But last night, I don't know. I think I was like I was with an old friend, and basically followed him around in the streets. And, I mean, okay. Yes, okay. I finally have something else. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting. But yeah, dreams that feel good. I love those sorts of dreams. And, like, basically, right, I have dreams that are hectic. I mean, I don't have a lot of hectic dreams anymore, which I really miss. Like, I've had dreams that, like, really crazy stuff was happening, and it was really mad, but I don't really have a lot of those anymore. I mean, I have a dream from really early on, and that it was basically not basically. I'm gonna go on a full on tangent about this dream because it was just that crazy, and I can remember so much about it. I don't even know how. Like, it's legit the entire dream I got in my mind, and that was like from I don't know, probably like 5 years ago or 6 probably. But basically, there was this bag of treasure or coins or something, and we were inside this shopping mall or something, some sort of place, and basically me and all these other kids, basically my old classmates from primary school, we were meant to go find it. But me and another classmate, we went early and just found it, and like before the thing started, and then we had to keep it a secret, and we hid it under a bed, which I can remember very specifically for some reason. And yeah, we went out and the race started, and then we couldn't find it. We didn't know which room. Like, the room had just completely disappeared by that point, and we didn't know what the hell was going on. But yeah, we couldn't find it, and then suddenly this clown dude just comes out of nowhere and starts locking kids in playgrounds, and then I was like, not having that, so I just walked right into the air and ran. And that was like a really common theme in my old dreams, and I don't have. That's why I miss them so much. I don't have a lot of those dreams anymore. Nowadays, my dreams are just mostly like what happened throughout the day, and like the day before, and my brain just tries to piece together some sort of thing. But before it was a lot of adventuring and stuff, and I loved those dreams. It was so good because you just didn't, because all the things, because it's like piecing together things I've experienced throughout the day. Like, I've experienced it all. So I've had my chin down this entire time, and I don't know if that's getting good for my throat, but yeah, nowadays it's just all the things I've already experienced, and it's kind of sad. But yeah, back then it was a lot more adventure and stuff, and it was so cool. But yeah, I ran into the air, and then there was this stock place with like lots of shelves and stuff, and I just ran all over the shelves, and I saw one of my classmates get clapped by the clown, and then he just got thrown against the shelf. I don't know, probably dragged away into the playground of prison. I have no clue, but yeah, that was the thing. And then I ran around the shopping mall, and I saw an exit, or what I presumed to be an exit even, And yeah, I ran into it. Turned out to be a window, and there was just like a door right next to it. So I was like, yeah, all right. Felt like a bird then, but yeah. Outside the door, there was a car, and me and my original classmate, we went and drove away in that car, and we drove down the street. We drove down Chinatown or something. I have no clue, but then my mom comes running down behind the car, and I was like, yeah, no, stop for her. So she comes in, and then we keep on driving, and then this dude from a TV show comes running down. And am I finished? That was extremely quick, but then this dude comes running down from behind the car, and then we stop for him as well, and then we go to Easter Island, and then we go to Chinatown, and then we go to my house. And my house was all my family members was waiting there, like all my family members that I knew were just waiting like for me for some reason. But you know what? I'm gonna do a command for this, but oh no, that's gonna mean like I can't talk now, can I? Is that a good idea? You know what, just do it. Okay, no, just not do the command. But yeah, all my family members were waiting there, and then I warned them. I was like, there's this clown coming. He's gonna come kill us or something, or take us to a playground and lock us up. And they got prepared with like bats and stuff. And in my room, I went into my room for some reason. I didn't go to the kitchen to get like a knife or something. I went into my room, and there was a oven tray holder. There was an oven tray holder, so I took that. And the clown, he came in, and basically what I did, I got a cup, I got a glass cup, and I stuffed him in it with the oven tray holder, and yeah, there was just all these feathers and weird stuff inside its cup, and the clown was getting mashed up by me, and then I poured half of him down the drain because I didn't want to reform, because that's just how my brain works back then. But yeah, that was a hectic dream that somehow I still remember to this day, and I just realized this is not really good, because all the things are gonna line up now, because there's not the corner's like weird. Oh god, that's fine, I can easily break it, but that was a waste of time. But yeah, that was one crazy dream I had. Another, like, there's also been like really weird feel good dreams that I've just had out of nowhere. Like, one of them was basically there was this balcony. Well, not really a balcony. It was like not really a pier. There was like, basically there's an underground car park like right next to a river, and like there was a full moon, and the moon was gigantic. It was so big, and that was why it was so feel good. And well, I think most of these feel good dreams happen at night, and like that's kind of like maybe the main theme. And I just really love dreams at night. It's just so peaceful. Dreams at night. No, I daydream actually, but like dreams that occur during the night. Well, no, not that's even dumber. Like dreams that have a night setting. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, basically there was this car park facing away from a river, and my sister was like on like the other side, like on the other side of the car park, like that goes down, but she's like not going down. She's on the other side, and she was just there, looking at the moon, and I kept trying to get to her to look at the moon with her, but I couldn't. I kept falling down the goddamn car park because I don't know, I was retarded or something, and I just kept on falling down the car park, and I did that for about three times, and I don't know. It was really hard to get up as well because like it was like, you know, it's a dream. Like for some reason, like a lot of things get 10 times harder when you're in a dream. But yeah, and eventually my sister just gave up on me and came back, and I didn't even get to see the full moon. And then after that, I woke up, right? And this is the weirdest part. I woke up and I was like, damn, that was a really nice dream, and I never got to look at the moon. So I was like, you know what? I really want to go back to that dream, and I crap you not, I go back to sleep, and I remember that I said that. Well, I remember that I felt that, and oh my god, what have I done? Am I really going? You know what? Oh god. Okay, right. You know what? Let's do this the hard way then. Don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah. Basically, I went back to sleep, and I remembered that I had said that. And then there was me, right? There's just me looking through like folders, like real life folders, just shuffle like not shuffling, just is it shuffling? I don't know. Just looking through the goddamn folders with thumbnails on them of random dreams. Trying to find the one I was just in, and that was literally the dream. Like I actually crap you not. That was literally what I was dreaming about. Me looking through files to find the dream I just had. I don't know how that even works. Like I can barely remember things like when I first wake up. No less go back to sleep and still remember the dream, but yeah, I never found it. So sad. But then there was this other one that happened way earlier than this. Actually, I don't know. A lot of these happen in China. Maybe it's just something about China that makes me have feel good dreams. But yeah, there was this one. I don't know. I don't remember this full dream, but I remember the important part, and that was just the biggest feel good I've ever had. And all I want to do is just go there again. And I mean, if I could, I could build it in Minecraft, I guess. But I don't know. It's like a big city. I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, basically, I was walking up this abandoned building with I think it was some friends. I can't be sure, but it was some people walking up with me. This abandoned building. Well, not some people, just like one or two other people. And actually, I don't even know if they were there. Like they might have just been chilling on like one of the floors, but I could hear like talking and stuff. But yeah, I was going up this abandoned concrete building, like in like on the side of a very bright city, like a not really futuristic but modern city with like lights and all sorts, and like I was using a pencil to draw up the stairs. Maybe that was that yeah that was basically me when I was little. I just drew everywhere, but yeah, I was using a pencil and I was drawing a line up the stairs, and I got to a floor and I looked out the window and all I saw was it was like the enormous city, and what I saw, right? I saw like four luminescent fruits. Like they were like the McDonald's sign, but like there was an orange, there was grapes, there was a banana, and a strawberry. I think I can't remember the exact fruits, but they were there. There were luminescent fruit, plastic fruits, just getting held up by poles. And I don't know what about those. I don't even know why that hit me so hard. But oh, I just can't. I couldn't. It was just like the most feel good thing ever. I looked out there and just felt good. Oh, I don't know, man, but it's just, yeah, it's just weird. 3-year-old fantasies, I guess. Yeah, it was, that's what I really want to do when I grow up. Look at luminescent fruits, no. Just look at, like, go and, develop games. Okay, I have this specific game in mind, and I'll cry if anyone else steals this. I mean, actually, no, I won't, because I'll be able to play it, and then I'll feel good anyway. But basically, you're in this city at nighttime, and everyone's just vanished. Like there's signs of humans, but well, no, there's no signs of humans. Basically, there's no signs of life. Well, not really, but there's no signs of like people like going around the place. So basically, you're the only guy left, and you're in this enormous city that's still getting powered by electricity. And it's not like some Fallout thing, because it's just made to feel good, right? And you're just in the city with, like, tons of buildings, and, like, all of those buildings you can access. This is basically a game I'm trying to, well, not trying to make, but I'd love to make this game. But yeah, there's just this building, or all these buildings that you could go inside, and all of them are unique. All of the buildings have, like, different floors, well, not different floors, but, like, different, flats, and every single flat will have, well, we used to have people, does that make any sense? But all those flats would have had people living in them, and with every single flat you go into, there's going to be like furniture and stuff, and you're going to see like all sorts of, and I had this idea, and I think it'd be really dumb, but I could possibly get like sponsored by IKEA, and that could be like a sort of, I don't know, a sort of way to, a game to like showcase IKEA stuff, and it could be virtual reality as well, and that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know, not really looking to that at the moment. But yeah, basically you go into flats and you can look like there's gonna be like letters maybe mid written, so like you could see what they're talking about and look at how people's lives are, and like basically, and it's all nighttime as well, and just there's just no one anywhere, just you, and it's just that basically, just you going around this lonely city with nothing really, just going around and looking at breaking into people's homes and looking at stuff. Yeah, basically that's, and I want to make it like super interactive. Like you can move stuff around. You can just go and set apartments on fire. You can destroy entire. I don't know. That's probably going way too far. But I don't know. Maybe if technology advances quick enough, then maybe I'd be able to do that. But I don't know. That's a bit far at the moment. But you know, that's still. I could still do with that. But yeah. And maybe I'll actually add like a game element to it, like a sort of puzzle solving game. Like I think I might have like something underground that's like very secret and stuff, and then when people find it, they got to go on this entire sort of journey to find out maybe why all the humans have disappeared and stuff. And I don't know, I just got goosebumps for some reason. I feel that's a really nice idea, but I don't know. Sounds cool, but probably never gonna be able to do it because I once again suck. But yeah, honestly, once I finish this tunnel, that's enough. Honestly, enough. I can't even. Yeah, I don't know. It's gone way over 1 hour. I bet. Probably not, but it's definitely over 1 hour. So, well, actually, is it though? Okay, there's a chance that this is over 1 hour. This might be just on 1 hour, like last video. I completely didn't know like what time it was, and it turned out to be just 12 seconds after 1 hour, which is absolutely mad. But yeah, you know, I might do some stuff on this world in off camera just because I really like this world. Damn, that looks pretty nice. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I talked about, God, like halfway through this, I think it was just awful. Yeah, this wasn't as good as the last one, just because I had so many more things to talk about in the last one, and now I just, yeah, and now in the next one, guess what I'm gonna have to talk about? Nothing, because all I have to speak about is my crappiness and stuff like that. I could talk about more dreams. I could talk about dreams endlessly. I love my dreams, and one of my friends, like, he says he always has lucid dreams, and just how mad would that be? I would absolutely love to have lucid dreams every night. And just like every single night I could go I mean, I think there's a certain limit like of what you can dream up. You can't exactly just lucid dream anything at all and just get away with it, but I mean, it would still be nice. It'd still be nice to think about stuff and just have them appear. I'd look forward to bedtime so much, but yeah, I've had a few lucid dreams. They all really sucked though, so doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it, really. Yeah, that's it and really fused together. But yeah, that is basically all I've done today. Talked about random stuff and built this weird stuff. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, I guess goodbye. And I really need to stop telling people to like and subscribe on my main channel, because I don't know, it's such a tradition though. It started fun first video, and I don't know if I could let go of it. Really should have early on, but now it's kind of not any good. But yeah, alright, see you guys.